doing well. And hello, if you're new, my name's Victoria Coleman. I'm a full-time artist living in Ironbridge in Shropshire in the UK. It's a beautiful place to live. And I work in our converted garage with my two, we did have three, now I've only got two dogs. I've got two wire-haired dachshunds and they keep me company. So yeah, it's been a good week this week. I sold a painting, hurrah! That's always good. And I started a new painting, which is just filling me with joy. So without further ado, let's just get on with it and I'll see you at the other end. So it's Monday morning, only just, but I had an awful night's sleep last night. I don't know, I think I had too much wine. And it's organic, and I give myself that whole kind of belief that if I drink organic wine, it doesn't make me feel rough. But it did. But I don't know if it was that or I did spaghetti bolognese. I'm really rubbish at spaghetti bolognese. You think it's quite an easy thing. I try to overcomplicate it and add things to it, and then it stops tasting like the bolognese, you know. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm very tired today, so bear with me. I'm just going to take some photos of these because I've painted the wall and it's all lovely and white and bright. And I've got the camera set up. So I'm going to I'm going to photograph all these and I have to name them. And I just don't think my brain's up to it, you know. But I'm going to give it a try. I'll name them and then I have to take more photos just to send to Nikki because these are for the Fresh Art Fair that's going to Cheltenham, which is exciting. And it's a bit sad, isn't it? Because I kind of look at this one and I kind of think I'd like this on the wall at home, really. Which is good. It's a good thing because I'm really sort of oh my words, give me strength. I really create things that I kind of think, oh, I want that, you know. Sometimes I do, and sometimes, or most of the time I don't though. So you know, it's yeah, it's all preference, isn't it? It's like what your preference is. Anyway, talked about that before. So I'm going to just take photographs of these and then that's another job ticked. I've got a lot of jobs, a lot of things. I think that's the thing. When you've got lots of things on your mind, it's really difficult to, you know, I just need to sort of work through little bits at a time. And then, you know, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. So that's that done. Honestly, I forget how to use my camera. I'm so rubbish. Oh dear, I never know if I'm on the right settings. And it's on the timer and I don't know how to change the timer, and I look at videos, right, I'm having a really moany day, so I do apologise. It's tiredness, it makes me a bit childlike, you know. So I'm going to now engage the brain and try and give the names to the paintings. This is so hard, but we'll just give it a go and see what happens. Well, do you know, I've surprised myself, considering how dull my brain is today. I've named them all. They've all got names. This one is called The Lion's Share, and it's like sharing a little pot of flowers. You see? See what I did? Oh, I'm a wit. So excellent. I've named them all, taken photos, and I'm almost there. So I'm going to have some lunch now. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning now, which is grand. I have been up for hours because I woke up early again. I don't know, I just can't seem to sleep very well these days. But Jason got up at like 2:05 or something ridiculous. And to do some work because he's so overloaded with work lately. It's bonkers. So yeah, so I woke up as well. I tried to get back to sleep, couldn't do it. You just lie there for about an hour, just go, I'm not sleeping, I'm not sleeping. Deep breathing, it's not working. So I got up, made a cup of tea, went back to bed with my laptop, did a bit of work. And I like that, do you know, in my head, it makes me feel like I'm getting ahead of the day. Like, and then it doesn't matter if I have a little snooze later on because I've already done something. So yeah, so that kind of worked out well. And also what else worked out well is I sold a painting on Art Finder. Hurrah! Thank you, Art Finder. Honestly, you are great. You are great. I do wish people would come to me, but people go into Art Finder, that's where they, you know, if you're looking for art, that's where you go, isn't it, to Art Finder? But, you know, it's just, it's the commission. You have to pay a commission. I have to pay a commission. So, you know, I wouldn't have sold it if they weren't, you know, someone hadn't bought it from Art Finder. Do you know what I mean? So it is the price to pay, and I am grateful, although I don't sound like I am. I really am. So yes, and it's a good one as well. I'll just show you because I've started to wrap it, but I'll just show you it. It's a big one. Woo! Look at this whopper. So, can you guess what it's called? Yeah, Camden Town. And I do like this one because it's kind of close to my heart, Camden Town, because I used to work there when I was a prop maker, working at Jim Henson's Creature Shop in Camden Town. And even before that, I'd like going up there with my friends and walking around the markets and trying to buy things to make me look cool. I never looked cool, ever. But yeah, happy days, happy days. So I'm going to wrap this. I won't film it because it takes a while. And it's quicker if I just get on with it, because I've also got to wrap up the circular paintings to send off to Nikki, and time's getting on a bit, so I need to just sort of crack on, as they say. And I need to stop doing this because I was editing earlier, and like every shot I'm going, oh, it's cold, oh, it's a good day, oh, it's a bad day. So I've got to stop doing that. And I can hear Bailey bark, and he's out in the garden because it's so nice out there. It is a glorious day. And it's not warm, but it's not cold either. So it's sort of nice. It's nice. So yes, I better get on. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning now. And oh, it's lovely. It's a really lovely morning. It really is. It's sunny. It's still a bit of a chill in the air, but it's nice though. And one of the packages, so the little round ones, have gone now, which is good. And I like it when things kind of go. I can relax a bit and have a bit of a tidy. And I think it looks much better up here. Look, I'll just show you that wall where I painted the buttons. That doesn't jar with me quite so much. But I need to have a bit of a tidy, and I'm going to now, I'm going to finish this little lady off and just sew up some boards, because I've got 3 boards here. So I might just do 3 of them. I've also got a big square one here. I think it's like, I don't know what size that is. We're at 60 by 60 or something centimetres. I quite fancy doing that too. But as I've got these boards, I might just sew them for now and do a little, not a triptych, but just do a little series from carrying on from this little lady. But I need to read more. I need to relax more. Jason, he didn't go today, and he's often gone Tuesday or Wednesday, but because it was Poppy's birthday, we went out last night for dinner, which was nice. But and he's working at home today, so he got a strop with me because I started working in bed as soon as I woke up. He didn't like that. But, you know, he says he's got to work. So it's, you know, but usually wouldn't be here, so it wouldn't matter, you know. It makes me feel guilty. Do you get this? Like, you know, if you work for yourself, there is no cut-off point. You have to keep, you're just doing it 24/7, and there's always something going on. You're thinking about something, or something's happening. Something's happening. See, Bailey completely relates. It's just very difficult to switch off and, you know, be present in the room, especially if in the room's not that interesting at the time. You kind of go, well, you know, I might as well be doing this. So yeah, I just find it quite, you know, it makes me feel guilty. That's what it is. I feel guilty. I feel guilty for, you know, not stopping. But then I can't. I need to keep going. So it just, I don't know. It's a struggle. But that's enough of my problems, you know. It's not really a problem. It's just a way of life, and it's a balancing act, isn't it, really? But anyway, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I've heard from Sally, and I've sold a swinging mouse already, so that's nice. And she hasn't even really opened the shop properly. She's got a grand opening on Saturday, so I'll be definitely taking you along to that. But I just thought what I might do is, because she wants some more sculptures, so that's grand. So I thought I really like him. I just think he's so cute. Oh, but I'm going to make him a collar, I think, just to sort of add a bit of colour, a colourful collar, and he can go, and I'll take some more of my people, and they can go. So that'll be nice. But yes, I'm going to take them tomorrow. Sorry, it's all in my head still. I'm going to take them tomorrow because I've got the dentist. Oh, do you hate this? I mean, I don't even hate it that much now, because I think you get to a certain age and they just sort of go, well, if they're still in your head, then they're fine, you know. So, you know, if it doesn't wobble and doesn't look like it's going to fall out any minute or gone completely black, or even if it's gone black, he doesn't sort of seem to care sometimes. But yeah, so I don't worry about it as much, but it's still that, I think it's like from, yeah, it's just ingrained, isn't it? This sort of the worry of going to the dentist. What is wrong with you? Oh, he wants to go on this chair now. He's just changed his mind. You are such a pain. Oh, Bailey, he's honestly, it's been such a fidget all morning. Been trying to do things on the computer. Wi-Fi keeps cutting out. It's just, oh, I feel the struggle today. But it's nice coming in here because it's just a lot clearer, calmer, and I can start new things, and that's always exciting. So yes, I'm going to get on with these things and report back when I've got something to show for it. Hello. So I've just made this little collar. I really like it. It looks really cute now. I'm going to paint it and give it a bit of a varnish. And then he's ready to go. Oh, I've been so busy. I've written my new bio. I love it. I'm so like finger on the pulse kind of a woman, you know, these days. Well, with some things, and then other things I'm really not. But I've got a QR code here so people can tune in to my YouTube if they want to. Oh, YouTube, I don't know. So yeah, so that's quite nice, little bio. And there's some cards I've got to take. So I'm going to paint this. I've finished my painting now. If you can see, I've kind of darkened her up a bit, so she's a bit more, you know, not so bright. Like she's sort of emerging from the leaves, you know, in a sinister way. But yeah, I'm quite happy with her. And I'm on my second coat of my panels, wooden panels. So yeah, it's all good, it's all good. So I'm going to paint this colour now. I'll show you in a minute. By the magic of YouTube. There we are. A nice blue collar for the little red fat dachshund. Oh, I think he's cute. Very pleased with him, very pleased. Do you know, I just love this, what do you call it, Super Sculpey. It's brilliant stuff. Cook it in the oven, 15 to 30 minutes, gas mark 130. How good's that? It's great. So very pleased, and that's another job done. So all I have to do now is paint the edges of her and another coat of them, and I don't think I'm going to get much else done today. I think that's it. God, it goes fast, doesn't it? Time flies. Anywho, that's it. Got a dentist tomorrow. Anyway, I keep having this like feelings of dread about it. It's ridiculous, isn't it? But you never know, do you? You never know what could be wrong. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. It is Thursday morning. It's beautiful, a beautiful Thursday morning. And you see Mimi just trotting along there. Look at all this wonderful wild garlic. Oh look, it's like the tortoise and the hare. It's definitely looking like a tortoise today. He's not in a good mood, no ball, so he's on a go slow. Honestly, if he had a ball, he'd be running. Bless him, but listen to the birds. Ignore the cars, just listen to the birds. How wonderful, look at that. Absolutely glorious. Here we are at the finishing gate. It isn't the tortoise and the hare, because in this case the hare won. I'm back from the dentist and seeing Sally, and that was all good. Dentist was good. Nothing till September when it's going to be x-rays and probably replacing fillings or something. But it's not so good for Bailey. I got back from the dentist and I think Bailey's back's gone again. And he shows it because he shivers and he is very hunched and he's not walking and he's very down, you know. Yeah, he's very down. You're not. You're fine, aren't you? Shall I cover you up? So, yeah. So, I really hope he's going to be okay. It's another beautiful morning. I just want to show you this. Look at this magnolia. This is what I was aiming for. It just looks so pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. What's in there? She thinks there's something in there. She probably knows. Oh, Mimi. What is in there? Hey? Come on in, let's go. Friday! Woohoo! It's a Friday. Yeah, so yesterday was a bit of a washout. Well, it wasn't a washout. I went to the dentist. That worked out okay. So I had a quick checkup and a hygienist. It makes your teeth feel so much better, you know, and I've done it. And it's interesting. It's like over the years, the sort of equipment and everything changes. And now going to the hygienist isn't like being tortured quite so much. So yeah, so that's quite nice. Well, it's not nice, but you know, it's better than it's ever been. So yes, I thoroughly recommend it. If you're due a hygienist visit, go for it. But yeah, Bailey hasn't been very well. Because he's got this back problem. You know, 3 years ago he had to have a back operation because of a slip disc. And he recovered. He was paralyzed, and you know, he just, you know, he was incontinent and couldn't walk or anything. So it was awful and so stressful. But he recovered. It took him a long time. When his back went, if you don't know this, I'll just quickly tell you. When his back went, Mimi's went a month later. So, you know, these things never come in just one dose. So, yeah, so it was very stressful, but he got better, and it looked like, you know, sort of a year or so on, he was doing really well. But then the beginning of last year, it went again. And we thought we might have to have him put down because it wasn't good. He was completely paralysed again. But the vet said give him 2 weeks and see how it goes. We gave him 2 weeks, and he recovered right at the end of the 2 weeks. You know, it wasn't looking good. It's just awful. Anyway, so yeah, he isn't paralysed at the moment. But this is sort of how it happens. He suddenly can't sort of he's not as mobile. He shivers a lot. He'll go under a table or under something, you know, and he'll shiver. And yeah, that Mimi's having a bit of a moment. Let me just give her a blanket. Here we go, darling. There you go. Yeah, so so it's just very worrying. You know, so we've got to sort of take it easy with him. He's not going for walks, so he doesn't like that. But, you know, it's just, time will tell if he'll get better. It might just be a bit of a pain, bit of a glitch or something, or it could be worse. But either way, it's quite a stressful time. So we're keeping our fingers crossed, and hopefully he'll be okay. Hey, Bailey. But he's in the studio. They were sitting outside on the balcony, and it was looking very cloudy. I asked Alexa what the weather was going to do. She never said anything about rain. Set it all up, and of course it rained. So they're back in. But I'm going to carry on. I started a painting yesterday. I've got a commission on the way as well, so I'm going to prepare the panel for that. But yeah, I'll just show you what I've done so far. There you go. I want this one to be kind of like in the greenhouse, you know, a bit of a, like she's looking very innocent, and she's growing all sorts of poisonous plants. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm going to call it the Poochie Poisoner or something. Probably something better than that. But any ideas, do let me know. So yes, I'm going to get on with this now. Hello! it's the afternoon now, and I've had like a repeat of last Friday when Nick rang, and I carried on painting. So yeah, I'm getting into this. We've got a bit of a shed, sort of greenhousey, sheddy kind of look to it, and yeah, I'm in it. I'm enjoying it. It's good. So that's the main thing, isn't it? As long as you enjoy it and you're having fun, I think that's the main thing. But I had a lovely chat with Nick, and he reminisced a bit more about his, or our, mostly his days. Oh dear, that's a bit mad. Those days, there was a lot of motorbike riding and alcohol involved. No wonder he had an accident. But he had an accident, but he hadn't even been drinking that much because he'd been working. So, but you kind of think people come off their bikes all the time, you know, they get knocked off and all sorts, don't they? So, you know, it probably wasn't because of his drinking, but I believe it was because of his drinking and probably, what would you call it, drug taking, basically, that he managed to pull through. Because I think it probably wasn't such a shock to his system to have all these drugs in him when he went into hospital. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. You know, I'm often wrong about things. But, you know, it's just my perspective. And I think that must have helped. But it was quite interesting because he was talking about when he was in hospital and thinking that people were out to get him. And Jason had the same experience when he was in hospital. So there must be something in the drugs that make people kind of paranoid and think that they're in danger. But maybe it's just because your life's in danger. So maybe that's what makes your brain kind of think like that. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm a painter of sorts. So, yeah, I'm loving doing this, loving it. And what's more, I'm trying not to eat biscuits and things so much. So I just thought I'd show you. I've got a thing about dates. I was watching this guy, Luke, somebody. Again, it's one of those ones that I watch and I kind of go, why am I watching this? That YouTube person. I'll put him up on somewhere. And you can see it. I mean, it's quite interesting. He lives in London with his girlfriend. Now, I think it's his girlfriend. I should ask, really, but they have separate bedrooms. And I love that idea. Jason doesn't love that idea. I have run it by him before, but he's not so keen. But I just think that would be so nice, wouldn't it? Just having your own bedroom, your own space. Anyway, I want it all, I do. I want it all. But, I've lost my thing now. Oh yes, no, that's right, because he went to Dubai and was eating a lot of dates, and it made me kind of want to eat dates. And I love dates. They are really good things, aren't they? Dates are not a lot, but a tiny bit like eating chocolate. There's something quite satisfying about eating a date. And I love dried apricots as well. And then I've got some mixed nuts and fruit. So, you know, this has got to be better than chocolate and biscuits and things, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to carry on with a bit more painting as it's now Friday afternoon. And do you know, we got back Daisy's ashes, I think. And I nearly threw it away because we opted for... now, you could have her ashes in an urn, or you could have them in, I don't know, a cardboard thing. And I don't know if this is her ashes or not, but we got something from the vets and we got a card and everyone signed it, and that was lovely. And in there was it was like the size of a tea bag, but not even as much tea that you get in a tea bag of ashes. I mean, it's got a name and a date on it and everything. So I'm assuming that is her ashes. But it's tiny. I thought we would get, you know, a bag in a box, like an ample size bag, but no. So I'm going to have to ring them up to make sure that this is it. and there isn't more of her or something, they wouldn't send a bit, would they, and go, come and get the rest. I don't get it. But if that's what we get, I'm slightly disappointed. She was a big dog. I was expecting a lot more ashes. I don't know. See, that's expectations for you. They wrong foot you a lot of the time, don't they? Anyway, yes, let's just get on with it. I'll get on with this and just sort of be in my world. I'm listening to another audio book and I'm not really enjoying it as much, actually, because the guy's gone a bit wayward and he's an ex-alcoholic, but then he's fallen off the wagon and he's an investigator and all this. It's one of those, I don't know why I start saying this before I even know what it is. I should research what I'm listening to first so that I come across as a little bit more sort of together and a bit cleverer. But no, I can't. It's called The Bat, excuse me, by Joe Nesbo. So, yeah, we've got 4 hours left apparently. But I've kind of gone off it a bit. I want more kind of garden murders, village murders, something in the country. I am really tempted to listen to the book that I'm reading, but I'm not going to, not until I've finished the book. But I'm such a slow reader. Oh, it takes me ages to read, and I really have to have, either I tried to listen to ambient music when I was reading, and I can just about do that. And it's quite nice because if I just sit at home with the dogs when Jason's away and listen and read a book, it's so quiet. And the dogs are like, any little noise, they're barking, and it frightens the life out of me. So if I put the music in the background, then they don't really, they sort of settle down easier. But yeah. I don't know. Anyway, enough of my waffle. I'm getting a sore throat now, all this waffling. I'll get on with the painting. So it's quite dark in here. It is quite dark. I haven't got the light on over there, but it's getting on. I just let you know that Bailey seems all right now. He went for a little walk this afternoon, and I thought he was just because he was shivering and being all. So I thought we'd just take him for a little walk over the road, just see how he does. And he was fine. He was running up the hill, barking at me. I don't know. So I came back, got Mimi, took him over there, and he just had a really nice walk and a sniff and everything. And he seems okay, don't you? And now it's been really annoying. So that's definitely a sign he's feeling okay, isn't it? Hey? He's just down here. I'm not talking to the floor. But yeah, so that's good. So hopefully, yes, he'll improve, and that was just a bit of a false alarm. It gets like that, doesn't it? Eh? Come here. Just come here. Don't you run away. He's running away from me. Oh, it's not going to be like a Benny Hill scene. Anyway, and I rang up the vets. Turns out they were seeds that I was sent in the post. They don't tell you these things. Honestly, you must think I'm the sickest person on YouTube. If there was a competition, I never win anything though. Hopefully I wouldn't be the thickest one, but I probably would be. Anyway, so it turns out Daisy's been waiting it's awful. It sounds awful, but I'm not that bothered because it's not her anymore. It's her ashes. They're at the vets and we're going to collect them tomorrow. But I feel bad that, they've been there for... Apparently they called us, but it didn't answer. I didn't hear the phone call or something. So, yeah, I feel bad, but not that bad because it's not like we actually left her alive at the vets and we forgot about her. This is her ashes and they're just going to sit on a shelf. It's not that bad, is it? Is it really? No. Anyway, so I just thought I'd just show you this so far. I'm really loving doing this. I was thinking I might try and make her look like she's whistling, kind of go like, not me. you know, because she's, I don't know if you know, but I'm trying to put in plants that are poisonous, because she's like our, you know, she kills people with poison, and she grows her own. And I know this is probably wrong, because this is, oh, come on, brain, it's letting me down again. I can never count on my brain to help me out, you know. What is that? Oh, it's on for Agatha Christie all the time. People get killed with, hold on. There we are. It's hemlock. Hemlock. So this is hemlock. And apparently foxgloves are poisonous as well, apparently. And deadly nightshade. These are going to be deadly nightshade with little yellow. They're lovely, really pretty. I'm sure I've seen all these flowers. You know, you see it all over the place. I thought that was hogwort. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Perhaps I shouldn't talk so much, and then you won't sort of judge me. Anyway, yeah, so that's it for a Friday evening. We're done now, and I'm quite looking forward to it, because we're going to Sally's grand opening of her gallery tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Good morning. It's Sunday morning now, and you're in the cupboard. This is our kitchen. Look at our monster fridge freezer, monster. But love it. Absolutely love it. Can put loads in it, and it's brilliant. You know, the years when we've had to try and pack stuff in, you come back with bags full of shopping and you can't fit it in. Anyway, yes, you're in the kitchen because, or we're in the kitchen because Jason's mum, dad and Poppy are coming over for lunch, so that'll be nice. So I've had a bit of tidy. I did the hoovering, and Justin had a good clean-ish, and now I'm going to clean the kitchen and do some start preparations. I'm thinking of making a fruitcake. I've never made a fruitcake before. Could be a disaster. But I also want some biscuits, and his mum and dad like my biscuits, my shortbread biscuits. Excuse me, I've still got this cough. Sorry. So yes, and that's my sort of default setting, so I can do them really easily. So I might do them, and if I've got time, do fruitcake. We'll see how it goes. But can you see Bailey there? So he was getting better on Friday, and then he was worse Saturday, and he's worse again today. So it's a bit of a worry. He didn't even want to go for a walk this morning, and if he doesn't want to go for a walk, that's a real sign he's not doing very well. So yeah, we have to keep an eye on him. So because of that, we had to come home early yesterday. So we went to Sally's, and I was just the worst vlogger. I forgot to film. I filmed going there, got there, had one glass of Prosecco, and that's it. I completely forgot. At one point I did think, oh, I'm going to get my camera out and film, but it was getting really busy, and we was in the middle of a conversation, and my brain just sort of went, what are you talking about? You can't do it now, we're talking. So I just put it away and then forgot about it completely. But I talked to some very interesting people. There was loads of people there. It was packed, absolutely jam-packed. It was really good, honestly. She is an amazing woman. She really is. She just knows how to throw a party, I think. God, some people have it, some people just don't. It's funny. It's like from school, isn't it? It's like the popular people. I think Sally was one of the popular ones. Yeah, I never was. And if I had a party, I don't think many people would come. So yeah, it's like, know your place in the world. You won't be catching me having a party, I tell you that. It's for nothing. So it was really good though. And I met a lady who is a coach who's going to come over to the house with her friend who is a dog trainer. how good's that? So she's going to have a chat with me and a chat with the old sausages, if he's okay. Look at him balancing on there. I should really take him off. Yeah, I should take him off of them. So yeah, keep an eye. If he falls off, that's really bad. I should just get him. If you see him moving around, yeah, I'll have to go get him. But yeah, so they're going to come. They're friends, and Sally teaches them to paint, and so they're both going to come round, and you know, we're going to have a chat and a good time, I think. So that'll be good. There were so many good like interesting people, but I didn't get to talk to that many because we left quite soon because it was heaving and I could feel myself just getting a little bit overwhelmed. I don't know how Sally coped with it, but there was a lot of people there. So fantastic. Bad on me for not flipping vlogging. Useless. So I've got nothing to show you and I apologise, but I'm sure I'll be going there again and I'll film it properly next time I go there. But for now though, I'd better get on and do some cleaning and some cooking and get that Bailey off of there before he falls and really hurts himself. So it's really good. A result. We've had dinner, tidied away, everyone's gone. I'm in the garden. So I'll just show you what I'm going to do. I'm here again. I'm going to do some more digging. But before I do that, now I'm here as well because I want to cut this down a bit. It's a monster. There's a bit of it that's dead up there, but it gets in the way of the washing line. And I want all this to be cut back, at least this bit here. So I've got the saw out. I'm going to saw it. Oh yes. So I've cut lots of this down. But see, we went to an open garden last year and they had one of these trees and it was cut into a lovely like ball. It looked really good. So it'd be nice if we could do something similar with this, just sort of neaten it up because it's a bit of a bush. And this, look at the state of that. It's huge. So I'm going to try and cut all that down as well. We'll see how this goes. There we go. That's a bit better. I've cut off as much as I can reach on this side. I think it probably should be a lot more, actually. It's hard to tell when you're up there and it's quite dense. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So that's just a lot clearer down here. And that's better. Just a bit neater for now. It's glorious. You can hear the birds singing. That's Bailey, that's not a bird. How lovely. That's beautiful. What a lovely day. It's been a bit rainy. Still quite nice. Bin day tomorrow, got to take the bins out. Well, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. It's been quite a good week. I'm really loving the painting. I think that is my most favourite thing at the moment. I'm trying to move my hands down so you don't see my fingernails. After having a few weeks of painting them, putting nail varnish on, they have just gone really bad. Oh, I don't know what's happened to them. They've just broken and they're just looking awful now. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because I nail varnished them and my nails just can't take it. Probably wouldn't surprise me if it was that. Anyway, moving on. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your comments. I love it, especially when someone new comes along and says lovely things. It's just, it makes me feel so good. And this is, oh, it's terrible. I'm a human being. And, you know, compliments and nice things make me feel really good. So I really appreciate any compliments and nice things. Thank you so much. And I just hope I'm providing a bit of enjoyment for your day, you know, just something different to look at, someone else's life, a little insight. I mean, that's what I like. I started this because I love YouTube. I love looking at people's lives and watching them chat, having them in the background whilst I'm doing things. I just love it. So So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Do say hello. Don't forget, cheeky thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because that helps the algorithm, all that jazz. And in here, I've got some a lovely Jackson's delivery, and I'll show you what that is next week. But in the meantime, you take care of yourselves, won't you? And stay creative. Even if you're not creative, some people say they're not creative, but I think, no, some people aren't. I was going to say everyone's creative in a different way, and maybe that is true, but I reckon some people just aren't creative, and you know, but yeah, anyway, whatever you are, enjoy it, okay? And I'll see you next week. See you later. Bye then. I'm a fool. Oh, and I forgot to say, Sally sent me some photos and a little video of her open day that I completely forgot to video. Oh, I was rubbish. Anyway, it's not about me, it's about Sally and her lovely gallery. So keep on watching, and I'll put her link and everything in the description. See you later then. Bye.